Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and my name is Babang, and here we talk about drones. We fly drones and we basically cover the drone topic, especially with the FPV drones. And today we are in the lucky days because we have a great weather, no wind, literally zero, and we're about to send it to one of my favorite spots. And the reason for that is because today we are thinking of answering one of the most asked questions that I've got the last few years. The question is, why do you go with the 10-inch, like the Helion 10, or not a 7-inch Chimera 7, which has been the basically benchmark of long range for a long time. This drone has been one of many favorites, including myself and many creators that I know of. Last year, I think, I replaced it with the Helion 10, and some people has been asking me quite often, why 10-inch and not a 7-inch? And they are basically both are long-range drones, and they should, theoretically speaking, do the same exact thing, which they do, except I have a favorite. A few things that are making them a little bit different than each other is the battery size that you can use in one and not the other one. So in one of them, you can easily attach 5200 battery, which is a pretty heavy, pretty big one, or 4500. And on the other one, you can attach the same battery, but it doesn't fly the same. And this one, you can still fly it with both batteries, like 4500 and 2500. In fact, I fly this one with the 4500 quite often. And it's the same with the 5200. I do fly both of them with the same battery. The only difference is that when you're flying one, like this one with that battery, you kind of have to be more on the throttle. You have, the drone is slower. You kind of doesn't have the same agility. You're losing quite a lot flying this one with that battery weight. And you can basically send both of them the same distances. Like I've been flying here basically almost all those places with both drones, and I know they can go there, and I know they will do a good job going there. The only difference is that this one will do it faster, going up there faster and come back faster, which kind of makes it look more efficient compared to that one, because this one is a bit slower. With a bigger battery, it will take longer time to get there, and so therefore you will use more battery to get there and come back. So it's kind of like you can cover the same distances with both drones with the same battery, but this one you will always land with more battery. Talk less and just send them, and I will do flight, going up there and come down and see how both drones handle it, and get an answer for ourselves. So just to go quickly on my setup for the first one, and we're sending it up there. I will go through the setup that I'm gonna be using for the first one. The first one I will be using the Helion 10, and it's basically my go-to long-range drone for this year, last year, and probably this year as well. And I'm going to send it with the Juice Ray. It's a 5200 milliamp, and I actually borrowed it from Philip, or stole it, because I don't think he willingly gave it to me. He left it home, and I'm putting it in use, if you want to call it. So yeah, thanks Philip, not sponsored by the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna be sending this one, and I'm using Crossfire, and I'm gonna be using the Radio Master TX16S with the Crossfire on it, and the Hero 12, still using that, and free wheel ND filter. I'm using the ND16 or 32 today. It looks pretty nice, pretty decent. And store container on the DJI goggles and everything, because I'd never really fly that far anyway. I mean, it's far, but I'm not doing like, 10, 20 kilometers away. But yeah, let's just send it and see how it goes. Let's just plug that little bird. Ooh. So the first thing I noticed with, you will notice as well, is that once you connect the Helion 10, it's almost felt like it's automatically get GPS. I already have like 22 satellite, and I have been plugging it for 1 minute. Yeah, first takeoff, and here we go. So yeah, let's just go up there and see how it goes. Now I'm doing 30, let's say 32% of the total, and I'm doing 55, and that's because I'm climbing more. And if we pitch a little bit, doing 67, I just go up. And here at 37, you can see I'm pulling 21 amp. So let's just keep that in mind. So let's just go up there quick. And about 800 meter away, I'm still at 3.9 volt. Soon 1 kilometer away. Yep, 1 kilometer away, I'm 3.97 volt. So pulling 25 amp now at 41% throttle. So it's pretty efficient, if I could say, for now. But let's just send it and come down and talk a little bit about it. So the line I'm planning on doing is the one straight in front of us. It's pretty straight, and yeah, let's climb up. Approaching the couloir, nice and steady. It's a lot of play, nice place here for skiers. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Send it in there. Climbing up. Using some image on the DJI goggles. Let's go up here. And then to the right here. This is pretty cool.
Telemetry lost.
Ooh.
Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost.
And we're going to do the dive here.
Telemetry recovered.
That was sick. So you see I'm still at 3.7. We can potentially go and do another dive. just do another approach, doing the same thing, but this time go a little bit. We dive the one on the right. We dive the peak on the right side. This is crazy, guys. This looks like a skiing heaven out there. Then we go to the left here. Ooh. This is sick. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's bring that little puppy back and send the second one and see how it hold up. So basically you go up there twice and you can still have a lot juice left. Like I'm still at 3.7 and I'm about just 1.5 kilometer away. So with that drones and with that drone with 5,200, you can basically, you will have enough juice and power and enough time up there to get the job done. And here I'm at 30% throttle and I'm doing 70 kilometers an hour in average, and I'm just coming back, so I'm coming down. So yeah, let's see how the other one does and do a better conclusion. Again, remember, I'm not here to say which one is the best or which one is the worst. It's basically up to you and your budget to find out which one worth the money. And all I can do is fly both of them and tell you my experience or what I feel about them. And you do your own. Yeah. So let's just land that one and make sure that we fly the other one and see how it goes. All right, so here we have the second drone, which is the Camera 7. And this one is a little bit of what you call you should retire, because I don't know if you can see, but it looks pretty. I don't know if you can see here. That's weird. It looks pretty rusty. It has been going hard. Like you see here, the screws here looks pretty rusty. So maybe this is its last flight, and if I don't lose it up in the mountain. Anyway, I'm sending again the same battery, different drones. Go to GoPro Hero 11, and let's see if that thing even power up after I've been sitting on the shelf for some times.
Telemetry recovered.
Yep, and the idea is to basically send and do the same thing all over again and see how it goes. This one, let's see how it goes. How many satellites do I have? Well, I haven't been flying it for a while. I'm not gonna blame it. But for now, I have 0 satellite. So let's wait for a GPS lock and see how it goes. So now we have the same 1 minute after plug-in, and I still have 0 satellite. Still no GPS. Yeah, I didn't fly that thing for ages. Should we try to fly it anyway without the GPS? It's not gonna be a fair fight, will it? Bad news, guys. My GPS is not working on that drone. So it's not gonna be a fair fight, but I'm definitely not going home and fix that. So I will just send it and hope for the best. So just to be sure, will not do the line behind that I did with the Helion. I will do just the second line, because I do know that line. I do know that line pretty well, and so yeah, I think we just stay on the safe side and do that line. So yeah, let's just set it and see how it goes. All right, drone is armed. Rescue off. Unfortunately, so I cannot see the speed, but I can see at 30, 31% throttle, I'm pulling 13 amp. That is actually really nice. 35, I'm pulling 17. 38, I'm pulling 19 amp. So that is more efficient based on that. So yeah, let's go and get it. But yeah, it's way slower. I could tell you it's way slower. Now I'm pulling 21 amp at 40, 42% throttle. I actually wish I had the GPS speed so I could calculate how fast I was going, because now it's kind of like really unfair to see the speed. And yeah. But as I said, I'm not going home and just fix that, because it will take quite some time to get that done. All right, let's start climbing up. You know what? I actually really want to do the same line as I did earlier with the other one, with the Helion. But I know that I shouldn't, because I haven't done that one on the back, so I'm kind of still have some limitation about it. But I have done that one a little bit too many times, so I kind of know it. Yeah, the fact that I don't have a GPS on it, I'm so careful. I would love to go and brush the mountains, but I'm so careful. So careful. And this joint is a really old dog. It's been under the game for some time. All right, first time dropping at my antenna. Oof. Looks really nice up there, actually. But I'm way higher on the throttle in this one than the other one. There's a little bit of more wobbling in this one. And I will guess it's because it's a smaller drone and the wind kind of affected it more. Now, I feel like in this one, I will show you the DVR, but I feel like in here, my antenna, my long range antenna on the back is keeping up pretty much better than the other one. So now I'm still at 25, you know. Let me go to the left here. Oof. Diving there, coming down here, coming up here, just go there, go here, spin to the right, cross over, come down here, I think I can go up again. Let's give it a fair fight. Let's give it a fair fight. Okay, now it's already at 6.6. Are you sure you can do it? Okay, once it gets at 6 volt, I have to turn around. 3.6, I have to turn around because then it's not a fair fight. Let's go. But I will kind of keep it brushing really low on the throttle and just to make sure that I don't use all the batteries going up. Because when I was going up again, I had it at 7 point something, but now it's kind of lower. Now I've already been flying for 8 minutes. So it's kind of more efficient, but you spend more time going there, which kind of, okay, I'm at 6 volt now. I think I should just turn around. Yeah. Let's just turn around. Yeah, 6.8 now. Yeah, I think my conclusion will be that this one is more efficient, but you spend more time going up and coming down, which at the end give you equal up and make it less efficient. Which I don't know if that makes sense. But the only thing is, like here, when with low throttle, like the Helion at low throttle, you got a lot more vibration. So you kind of have to keep the Helion with a high throttle up. It's a wheelbase to that one. But let's just come back. Now I'm at 6.8 volts. So it's kind of like, so I think I will be landing at 3.5 volt, which is fair, which is the, you know, the safe landing voltage anyway. So yeah, answer for you, I think both of them can do the same job. Both of them can go up and down, do exact same line, as I mentioned earlier. But this time I did not want to try it. I did not want to risk it for the only reason that my GPS did not work and kind of chicken out. And I was, yeah, that was basically pilot skills, not the drone skills. However, I will put the two landing GPS, whatever, battery voltage here on the screen, and you guys can judge by yourself which one have done the best job. I do think that the camera is more efficient, but you get there later and come back slower, so you spend more battery versus you go there, you get the job, and you come back and you still have more battery. So does that make it more efficient? Actually, let me know what you think. Which one is more efficient between go there fast, get the job done, and come back and have more battery but spend more battery to go there, or pull less power, go up, and spend more time to go up and come back with less battery? Good topic. That is up to you guys to answer me. And yeah, question for you. Answer. This is where the video ends for today, and I will say thanks to you guys for joining this short adventure. And if this is your first time in the channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and let us know what you think about the video, if this is something that you want to see more often, or if you just want to see me cruising the mountains and just don't talk. Yeah, what do you guys think?